recent spike in domestic violence during this climate, I felt compelled to do this video, red flags you should never ignore while dating. Think you may be seeing warning signs that a guy you're dating is wrong for you? You'd like to identify some of these signs within the first few months of dating and how to avoid them? Keep watching. So the first sign is inconsistency. This may seem like an obvious red flag because men who are genuinely interested in building a relationship with you will always make a consistent effort to spend time to try to get to know you through communication, through just being around you, observing you. He will plan actual dates and not just hookups or booty calls. Don't pretend. We all know what those are. So sending a GM babes, GM BBZ. Sending a good morning babes or hi, what's up? Every single morning for 3, 4, 5 months. What is this? That won't work. Let me know so I can book the reservations for us type of guy. That's the type of guy that I like. For some of us, we're still in a lockdown. Get creative. Do like a Skype date. Yes, a Skype date. If you're living in the same area, the same city, I mean, if you're living overseas, wherever else you're living, there are taxi cabs, there are Uber, there's Bolt, there are so many of them, right? Order her one of her favorite meals, send it to her address, and you can have a Skype date. Even if it's a breakfast date, a brunch date, a lunch date, dinner. If it's dinner, you get dressed nicely. She gets dressed nicely on her end. If you like wine or champagne, guys, improvise now. Improvise. The lockdown is already so hard on so many of us. When they want something else, they know how to get it. The number 2 type of guy to avoid, the number 2 red flag kind of guy to avoid is the no future talks kind of guy. Whenever an important discussion is to be had, you will notice that this type of guy, he detours, he detracts, he will speak about anything else than what is important to you or to the building of the relationship on a whole. And dare you dare not ask him, what are we? He will look at you as if death stared him in the face. In addition to that, he is the phantom. He disappears and reappears whenever he feels like it. And you dare not ask him where he's been. He will come around and he will pretend as if he never left. He will pretend as if nothing happened. He will pretend as if you're crazy. Run for the hills, sis. Run! So the number 3 type of guy to avoid when dating ladies. The number 3 type of red flag type of guy to avoid when dating ladies is the one that speaks negatively about women. He speaks negatively about women in general and on a consistent basis. Do not take their insults lightly, especially if it's passive aggressive. It may mean that he hates his mom for whatever reason. She could have abandoned him, she could have abused him. And instead of dealing with his emotional and mental health, what this type of guy will do is he will bulldoze your soul. He will bulldoze the last breath out of your body if you allow. He will wreak havoc on every woman that crosses his path as soon as he realizes that she can't fix his issues. If you've watched this video so far, please click the like button and don't forget to comment down below. Comment down below, ladies, and let me know the red flags you've experienced while dating. The 4th type of man to avoid when dating ladies. This is the man that moves too fast. He is the whirlwind type of guy. He sweeps you off your feet. He is so romantic. He is so perfect that you're like, Oh, oh my God, I found him. Wake up! Find the devil. You have found the devil. This type of guy, he wants to lock you down really quickly. So within the first 3 months, he wants you to move in with him. Within the next 3 months, remember, I know this is only 6 months time now, you know. Within the next 3 months, he wants you to be his wife. He wants you to have his kids. And you're like, no, there's something that is telling you, your intuition, that we call our gut feeling. Our gut is like our second brain. Your intuition is telling you, back up. Back up. Something is wrong. You know, like those cars, those new type of cars, they're backing up and it's too close to something. It goes beep, 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 beep. The closer you go, it gets louder and louder. It's telling you to stop. There is danger ahead. But we hate listening to our intuition because we want good. We want to see the best in others. Plus, we want to be happy. We want to be loved. We want to feel like we belong. So the number 5 thing that you should do, actually I just kind of touched on it, is use your intuition. I'm saying it a second time because it is that important. As a matter of fact, it probably should have been number 1. But you know, at times we save the best for last. Use your intuition. It's your innate ability to know right from wrong, good from evil. It senses what the eyes can't see. Energy doesn't lie. Energy, it is impossible. It doesn't lie. When the teeth and tongue lie, even the eyes sometimes fool you, because some people are trained to stare you in your eyes and lie. They are pathological liars. So because they believe their lies, it is quite easy to convince you of. But energy, your little gut down there, your intuition, it never lies, ladies. Believe it. I'm not talking about a rumbling in your tummy or a feeling of wanting to use the loo. I am talking about the feeling of a fast track train running through your stomach, shouting, no! Don't do it. I beg you, don't do it. So as you can tell, I'm not a very good actress. That was my interpretation of you falling head first into a relationship with this guy that you know deep down in your heart that he is not the one for you. And if you've watched me thus far, my journeys, yes, you know my journeys, I'm gonna ask you to click the like button and comment down below if your trusted friends and family are concerned because he is selfish, he blame shifts. If you've never come across one, I pray to God you never will. Narcissistic men, or men with just negative, toxic traits, they will drive you batshit crazy. So, in spotting these red flags early in the relationship, sis, it will save you time, it will save you headache, it will save you your life. And I'm not joking, I'm serious. You may just be saving your life. A lot of them will harm you, and a lot of them will harm you to the point of no return. Think wisely. Ladies, with the recent spike in domestic violence during this climate, I felt compelled to do this video, red flags you should never ignore while dating. I am Dionne Journey. Thank you for being a part of my journey.